Hey, what's going on, everybody? Tommy Star here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome to my latest physical media update, all my pickups for the month of June. Well, welcome back to the channel, everybody. So happy you could join me today for some more physical media goodness. 37 pickups in June. So many kick-ass titles. Cannot wait to show you all. I know I'm late again this month. I apologize. Busy as usual. But let's take a look and see what we got this month. Decent stacks of horror and A to Z. One Disney. Tons of Steelbooks in this update. Definitely making up for last month. And then for boutique, we have a Vestron, 2 Kinos, which includes a Kino Cult, 1 MVD Rewind, and a kick-ass stack of Vinegar Syndrome. And then we have a Shout Factory and a couple of Scream Factories, including 2 new 4K collector editions. But before we get started, if you are not yet subscribed to the channel and you enjoy seeing what I pick up each and every month for my physical media collection, make sure you hit the big subscribe button down below and don't forget the notification bell so you don't miss out on future physical media updates. And if you enjoyed this video here today, give it a like. Okay, we're going to kick things off with a boutique this month, starting with the Vinegar Syndrome. As usual, if you guys want to see this stuff in more detail, I will put all unboxing videos down in the description box for you. First up, we have the new slipcover edition for the movie Showgirls. I mentioned this in the unboxing. I missed out on that first release, the box set edition, so I figured I'd grab this one. Next up, we have the Dark Half. This looks pretty badass. The Nesting. Jade. Let's Scare Jessica to Death. I was super excited about this one when they announced it. We have Dirty Work with Norm Macdonald and Chris Farley, a title I never would imagine they would release. And then from their VSU line, we have Eddie Murphy and The Golden Child. And by the way, every one of these are 4Ks. Moving on to the Kino Lorber. First up, we have Kino Cult number 31, a movie called I, Madman. And then first time to 4K, we have Road Trip. I've mentioned this a lot recently. Kino has been killing it with the 4Ks lately, and we have so many more coming out soon. Next, we have one new Vestron title. This was number 33, Steve Martin and All of Me. Cool title, love the art. I'm so happy that Lionsgate is back releasing their Vestron titles. This has always been a favorite line of mine. We got one new MVD Rewind. This is number 66, a movie called Terminus. I got one new Shout Factory title in the June horror pack, and that is Hunters. And I did find out this has a slipcover, so now I'm on the hunt for that. Okay, ending the boutique with the Scream Factory. First up is another title I got in the June horror pack, and that is Carnage Park. And I found out that this has a slip as well, but I've already looked on eBay. Neither one of them are that expensive, so shouldn't be a problem. And then the last two are both 4K collector's editions. We have Clive Barker's Lord of Illusions and Monkey Shines. So Scream Factory put out a standard release of this on Blu-ray many years ago, and it's been out of print for the longest time. I almost bought it so many times because I really wanted it, and now we have the 4K, so really glad I held off on that. Okay, one Disney pickup in June. We have the new live-action version of Snow White on Blu-ray. Yeah, I mentioned this before. These days, Disney has only been putting the 4Ks on Steelbook, and I try to stay away from collecting Disney Steelbooks because it's just another can of worms I don't want to open up, but it's got a cool slip on the Blu-ray. I'm all right with it. Okay, we're going to get into the A to Z pickups now, and they're all 4K releases. The first two I actually picked up at a couple of the half-price books that Craig and I went to when he was here. I finally found Hobbs and Shaw on 4K. I mentioned this before. I've been trying to find all the Fast and Furious films individually on 4K with slips. Right now I have 8, 9, and 10, and now this one. So I need 1 through 7. Still a long ways to go, but we'll get there. And then the other one here is Central Intelligence. Really cheap for a 4K. It was like $6. And it has a slip, so can't go wrong. First time to 4K from Warner Brothers. We have the first Lethal Weapon film. So happy about this. From Paramount, we have Novocaine with Jack Quaid. I did watch this. Kicked ass. Super cool movie. Another Warner Brothers release, we have a Minecraft movie. We all saw this in the theater. My son Dodger loved it. Fun movie. And the last A to Z pickup, also from Warner Brothers, we have Jason Statham and A Working Man. Okay, that takes us to the horror pickups, and then we're going to end with that huge stack of Steelbooks, as we always do. First up, we have Horror Pack exclusive number 109, Cruel Summer 3, Pray for Fall. I mentioned this in the unboxing. We got parts 1 and 2 through the Horror Pack in the past, so really happy that we got the third one now. From Shudder, I picked up the Creep Tapes Season 1. I haven't even seen the Creep movies, but I wanted to grab this for the Shudder collection. I don't think the movies have ever been released to Blu-ray in the US, but I know there's a really cool Blu-ray second sight edition that I want to grab, so happy to pick this up. Another Shudder release here on 4K, we have When Evil Lurks. I did buy this on Blu-ray when it came out, but I've been hearing a lot of really good things about this movie, so wanted to grab the 4K. From Universal, we have another Blumhouse title here, the movie Drop. I've been hearing some mixed things, but it looks pretty cool. Looking forward to checking it out. And the last horror pickup from Neon, we have the Stephen King film, The Monkey. I don't know if this is like a remake of Monkey Shines or if it's different in any way, but it just reminds me of that. Okay, finishing it off with the Steelbooks, and as I said, we got a lot to look at here. First up are a couple new Scream Factory Steelbooks. We have the Return of the Living Dead on 4K. Back, there's it opened up, and the inside. And then the other one is the Dead Zone on 4K. There's the back, and the inside. Next up is a Lionsgate Limited exclusive. First time to 4K, we have the Steelbook for Basic Instinct. And of course we have a slipcover. We'll go ahead and pull it off here. There's another look at the front and the back. Love the art on here. And the inside might be a little bit difficult to see. Next up is another first time to 4K release from Lionsgate. We have Mel Gibson and Robert Downey Jr. in Air America. Super happy we finally have this movie on 4K. We'll go ahead and take the slip off of this one. There's another look at the front and the back. I always love that cartoonish look that Lionsgate does on their Steelbooks. And the inside. The 4K Steelbook for Novocaine. This is a cool one. And the inside. We did get a 4K Steelbook for Lethal Weapon. Pretty cool. There's the back. And the inside. A really badass 4K Steelbook for a Minecraft movie. Love the spot gloss, cool art. There's the back. There's it opened up. And the inside. From Sony, we have a sweet 4K Steelbook for I Know What You Did Last Summer. There's the back. And the inside. From Neon, we got a 4K Steelbook for Longlegs with Nicolas Cage. I still need to see this damn movie. I hear so many good things. Let's go ahead and pull off the slipcover here. There's another look at the front, back, and the inside. And my last pickup for my June physical media update, probably my favorite Steelbook for the month, and that is the 50th anniversary edition of Jaws on 4K. Love that art. There's the back. And the inside. Well, there you have it, everybody. All 37 pickups for the month of June. So many kick-ass titles. I'm so happy to add to the collection. But that'll do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of my pickups. What kind of cool stuff did you guys find in the month of June? And if you would, share the video around. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.